Hey, it's Nay, and welcome to Nay's Little Garden. So, I got, some stuff, and I want to check on the garden and probably plant those things out so they don't even have time. Lord, the wind has not been winding like that today, and as I want to come out and record, it wants to cause problems. So we're gonna try to keep this cute, and short, but I just want to take a look at the garden. I also want to say really quickly, I'm seeing this thing about 100 days of posting every single day. 100 days sounds so insane, but I think I want to try it. So it is the 30th of April. It's the last day of April. We are going into May. We are going into Mother's Day month. Mother's month. I'm taking the whole month. Anyway, so let's do a trial first for these next 30 days and see how I do. But I think it would be cool if I could post for about 100 days straight, because this is basically like really big growing time, like right growing season. So a lot of things are going to happen, some good, some not so good. So I went to a local like a plant store, garden area, whatever, and they have a lot of stuff there, and the pricing actually really was pretty good. That's where I got the starts from before. So we're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna keep an eye out on my plants and see how I'm feeling, and if whether or not I feel like I need to go get some more stuff. My eggplants, I feel like I started 6 eggplants and I've got like 3, and is that enough? I don't know. Anyway, let's go down and I'll talk about these down there. All right, so we're in the polytunnel that I built. I finished, okay, I don't know if this will ever be finished, but I did the other side. So I don't know if you can see, it's not perfect. It's not perfect. I never really said I'm a true builder or anything of that nature. I'm just having fun while gardening and trying to do it to the best of my abilities. So I built out this part first because the tarp kept coming off no matter what I did. All the clamps and clips and all of that. My wind must be a different type of treacherous because it just wasn't working. Anyway, so I built that set out, and then just a couple days ago I built out this side. It looks very similar to that side. I literally just got the same cuts of wood and did it, and I did this all by myself. I'm quite proud of myself. Yeah, I love it. I think I did a great job. Anyway, real quick, I thought that it would be easier to do as much talking as possible in the polytunnel, because hopefully there'll be less wind sound to disrupt my speaking, okay? And I'm gonna do better. I do have a microphone. Mr. Nay, my husband, said that I should just, moving forward, use my microphone, and I will do that after this video. So, first up, we have good news and we have not so great news. There are starts in here, things that I have started myself that look fabulous. Some things also did not make it. I purchased 100 strawberry starts. No, what am I saying right now? I purchased 50 strawberry starts, 25 for one place, 25 for another, and I have to get that second batch of strawberry starts planted. They've been sitting in water, they've been greening up, actually quite nice. So I gotta do that today, but that's inside my house. In here, my garlic and my carrots look fabulous. They do. However, I will not be planting this garlic this coming fall like I did it this time around. I seemed to have just walk all over the place and drop one garlic here, 4 garlic here, 5 garlic close. Like, it was too much, and I'm going all over the place, and they're growing at different rates because they're in different spaces. So in here, it obviously was much warmer than outside earlier on. So the garlic in here is bigger than the garlic outside. The garlic outside is medium big compared to the garlic over there because it gets the least amount of sun. I'm loving watching all the videos I've been watching from like Brie Ellis, Jess from Roots and Refuge, Gary Piltritnick. Guys, And then there's a guy who's in South Carolina. He's fabulous. I've been watching about, like, I think I want to say I have like, and then the Yellow Dome Homestead. I have like 7 or 8 people who I kind of watch religiously. If they drop a video, I'm gonna go ahead and watch it. Anyway, I've learned a lot from them, and because of that, I've been able to observe a lot of things in my garden. I am going to record a video talking about this terror that's starting to slowly sweep America, about these tariffs, because I do think it's very important, because I think gardening just because of fear is a problem, but that's for another video. Look out for that. Anyway, over there, the sun doesn't hit for as many hours and as intensely, and so I have 2 raised beds there, and I feel like I could probably keep some greens going longer. Guys, it's April 30th, and I'm trying to tell myself I do not need another green stalk, but the 3-tier green stalk is $80. Okay, moving on. So we have here, how do I tilt this down? This bed, we have calendula. I went ahead and purchased a big bag of dried calendula for a couple reasons. One, I want to start the process with olive oil to be able to make my own salves, because I'm very serious about it. 2, I wasn't sure how my calendula was going to do. Those girls caught an attitude and said, I'ma show you. Because look at them. Can you even properly see them? Let me tilt you. Look at this. This is a calendula. This is a calendula. This is a calendula. This is a calendula. They just look beautiful. And I planted 3 other ones across from them in the different other raised bed. And they all look great, although these are the bigger ones. And this also looks good. It's starting to flower already. Wait, is this an actual pepper on there? So I started, Lord have mercy, that's a real pepper. I started my pepper plants and my tomato plants very, very early this year, doing experimentation. Now, I don't know if they're gonna continue to grow now that they're flowering. We're gonna see what happens. I'm not big mad about it for a few reasons. One of those being I did also continue to start stuff, so I have stuff that I'm going to show you that's in the smaller phase that seems to be doing okay, so I'll be able to have those. But if you want peppers early, it looked like you can just start them earlier. And there are peppers. There's a pepper on here, and there's flowers that are opening up. This was my Violet Sparkle. This is the hybrid candy cane over here. I'm going to keep this quick. That also is just starting to bud. My first flowering plant, and I'm talking peppers, are on this plant. Look, I showed this to you guys before, I feel like. This is the sweet banana pepper. Can you see this right here? There are 3 actual real peppers on here. And then there's another one growing right there. There's a flower and 2 over there already. Black strawberry plant look good. I'm not sure what's going on with this celery plant. We're gonna let it go. The cheese pepper plant look bad. Cause look at this. Oh no, I don't know if she's gonna make it, y'all. But yeah. Anyway, that was my most impressive one. Then you have over here a bunch of starts as well. Let's pick up the pace. So, my loofah gourd, I planted these not that long ago, so some stuff has not sprouted. It's looking like all of my beans have, no, is this one sprouting? Everything but one bean has sprouted. So my light red kidney beans, my navy bush beans, they've sprouted. My loofah gourd still has not sprouted at all. My Jack B. Littles still have not sprouted at all. My purple Hope bush peas all sprout. Ooh, y'all can't even see me. They've all sprouted. Sorry guys. It looks like my black garbanzos are sprouting. Yeah, they're just sprouting in a different manner. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, here goes and then my regular garbanzos have also sprouted. My first island cheese has finally came and did something. Okay, so I have planted candy roaster squash before in this, and it didn't sprout. I don't know what I did wrong. Obviously I did something wrong. The candy roaster squashes in here are sprouting. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Can you see them? That green and green. They said we're here, not here to play. My Long Island cheese I was telling y'all about. My sweetmeats still have not made their presence known, but I will not stress. I'm about to water everything when I get back after picking up my kids and hanging out with my mother. Let me show you guys this. These are peppers, my Anaheim chili, the Garcia de Oro pepper, Tabasco, and another Garcia de Oro. Those look good to me. I feel like these can be planted out. So I've been taking basically a 20-pound grow bag and planting 2 plants in it. Either 2 pepper plants or 2 tomato plants, or 1 pepper, 1 tomato plant, and we'll see how this goes. This plant right here you're looking at is looking pretty good too. I think I'm gonna get an Oya for some of these bags so I don't stress so much. Because this will look drier than obviously the raised bed soil, because I heard that the clay pots leach out more soil than other something there. Something yum up my broccoli. Oh my gosh. No. 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 In the name of the Lord, I rebuke this. Look at my green stalk. Something came in here and yum up the broccoli. No saman me ava attitude. Wow, I am not happy about that at all. I'm not happy about that. I don't know how I can avoid. Oh, I stepped all over this pepper. Oh man, it's done. It's fine. I am not happy about that at all. I had 3 broccoli plants in there. All of them are eaten. I need to seal this up. So when building out, so here's the other side of the build out. It costs money, so I've just been doing piece by piece, but this cannot go. So I'm gonna have to go and buy the pieces to make this door and attempt to seal it, because I'm very upset about that. I grew that broccoli from seed and it was looking so good. Wow. Let's have a moment of silence. Anyway, I'm gonna try not to be dramatic, but guys, sometimes I feel like some things are harder than others, so when I succeed in it, I'm super excited. So here is my Jimmy Nardello, King of the North, cayenne pepper, more King of the North and stuff. They're small, but I'm gonna probably plant these out soon. Everything needs to be, I said everything needs to be fertilized, but I did just fertilize, I think like 5 days ago, but I'm probably gonna fertilize some of these again because the one in the starts did not get fertilized. My tangerine double French marigolds look fantabulous. Only 1 cell didn't pop up, and a couple of them have 2 or 3, so that's great. My lilac bell and pepperoncini, there's only 2. There's 3 on 3, well, 3 on 2 unfortunately. They look okay. I planted them in the beginning of this month, so these are the later ones I was telling you about. More King of the North. King of the North got gassed by this one man. I enjoy his videos too. He has like a very large beard and he seems to be very knowledgeable. He grows the plants for his family. And so and the Ajvarskis, he likes both of them. So here's 1 Ajvarski and 1 King of the North and a black pepper, and those seem to be okay at best. And then we have here, oh, okay, here's an eggplant hold on, I'm confusing myself. What is this? This is not an eggplant. This is a tomato. So it says Casper eggplant, and I've been reusing soil. So sometimes old seeds, the seeds from before that didn't sprout, decided to sprout. So this is not an eggplant. This is definitely a tomato. Who knows what it is? The one in front has 2 eggplants and another tomato also in there. So I don't know what that is. Those are Rosa Biancas. And then Saitama, Daimaru eggplant. There's 2 of those in there. A Jimmy Nardello in here. Ooh, 3 more Jimmy Nardellos in here. And then, okay, so there is actually a good amount of a good amount of eggplants in there, so that makes me happy, because I actually saw some really nice looking larger eggplants than the ones I have going on in that the greenhouse. So if I feel like I need to buy some more, I sure will. All right, that's that. My carrots look great, I already said. I think we're done with in here. Oh no, what am I doing? There's just plants everywhere, guys, and some of them are making it and some of them are in fact not. And we just gotta keep it moving. All right. Sorry. This is, it just dropped off. The Berries Crazy, which I gotta plant this. This looks like it needs assistance quickly. Gonzo Peach Pepper, which is black. I don't know if the leaves are supposed to look like that because they got the burn on it and then they're black. My lemon ball pepper one doesn't look good either. The Tiberius Mahler Peach Pepper looks good, and so does the Mocha Swirl. And then my Ghost Droppings. I need to plant these out ASAPity. Anyway, like I said, I take a 20-gallon grow bag and I plant 2 in each one. So I have I think I have like 3 or 4 more bags of soil, so I can fill up 3 or 4 more grow bags and then keep it moving. And they ate the other broccoli right over there. So there's something. I wonder if it's the mice. How am I gonna keep them out of here? I don't want to put poison or anything crazy in here, to be honest with you, but I cannot have that be a thing where it just sustains itself off of my stuff in this manner, because now I have 0 broccoli in here, and that's very depressing. Moving on. And it ate the Amish paste tomato. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put something in here. I'm gonna have to put peanut butter with poison or something in here for the rat boy. Like that mouse can't keep going on because it also demolished the Amish paste plant. I'm not sure why. Let's keep it moving. I did not grow these. These are my cabbages. Oh, I did grow the flowers on the sides and stuff, but the broccoli and cabbage is in here, and the Brussels sprouts I just got from that same spot. Those are looking pretty good. I wonder if it's because it's bigger than that, it's not messing with it, or it hasn't seen these yet. I might have to get a protective layer to put on over it because I'm not playing. So my goal is to just have a bunch lined up here of different stuff. I have to get a clip for this, but there goes my eggplant. What is going on with this eggplant? And then the pineapple tomato. This is a Paul Robeson. She looks good. Hybrid gypsy peppers. There's 2 of those in there. This one is not. I gotta put more soil in there. And then a dragon's eye one. I want to get more cages. I know they're the plants get too big for their cages, but it's gonna at least do something for a while. Here's some more garlic. This one I mean when I put them randomly all over the place. Some more pepper plants over there looking not bad. My onions, hold on real quick for the one. My onion plants look fabulous to me. Obviously I've never grown them, so I can't tell you for certain, but they are sprouting more and more greenery. And they look strong, they look healthy. Sometimes they bend over and I'm hoping that's not destroying anything. What can I do about the wind? The beets just did terrible. And I keep saying I'm gonna plant out some more and I need to get that done. But not terrible, but the golden beets did terrible. The sugar beets did very fabulous. So I'm hoping, and I'm not gonna tweeze any out. I'm gonna let it just grow and grow together and they'll just be smaller and that's okay. My apple tree looks like she's gonna do something this year, and I planted her in the fall of last year, so I'm very excited about that tree from Stark Brothers. A little twig should do something next year since I planted it even earlier than I did this previous one. All right, more garlic here around all of this. My violet aster, she might make it actually. She's so to keep her from flowing all over the place. I have a bunch of stuff here. Something dug up, probably the CM terrible being, dug up my hybrid butternut squash. So I planted it back, so I'm hoping she'll make it. My loofah gourd wasn't touched, so thank goodness, because I literally only have one. I have shishito peppers in here, butternut salt tomatoes, block pepper, dragon eye tomato, Paul Robinson. I don't know what that is. That's one that just randomly popped up. I planted it because clearly she wants to live. Garcia, the Aura pepper, bok choy, arugula. My arugula is doing fabulous. I'm going to show you this arugula. Maybe in like 2-3 weeks I'll be able to start harvesting. All that green right here is arugula. So very wonderful. I'm gonna come down here. This looks good as well. It looks more sparse because I have space to plant out stuff, which I will be doing, if not today, which probably today, definitely tomorrow, but I'll plant out some today too. We got Sugar Rush peach bell pepper, eggplant, black beauty eggplant, jalapeno, some onions and shallots. Look very terrible, so we're gonna survive. I'm gonna order this soon. Thornborn terracotta, there's 2 of those in there. Morgosia, the ora pepper. What are you? You look fabulous. Hello. Ghost droppings. Hi. Mushroom basket tomato. Wow, this looks burned up and stuff. What is this? Where's the tag for this? There's no tag for this darker color pun. I'm unsure what that one is. Then we have the Tromboncino squash. It has grown a third right here, a third leaf, so that's great. This one has 2. Oh, here we go. 2 honey nut squashes are here. I have another mushroom basket tomato. There's 2 of them here. Just trying to teach them to come up. The peanut butter tomato, which is voluptuous. She's the biggest thing. Like their raised beds, and I think that's probably a good idea. So yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about today. Hopefully you guys can hear me. The wind isn't as strong as it was the other day. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Pray for me that I can make it to do this first 30 days, and then we'll keep it moving from there. Anyway, tell me about your garden. How is it going? Have you planted out everything you needed to? I feel like I'm behind, but also not. My green stalks look great as well. I'll show you that in another video. Oh, real quick, no, the highlight of it right now is this. Oops. This is my peach tree. Guys, there are what I believe to be peaches already growing on this tree. I don't know if y'all can see. Like, I think those are the peaches. So we had like a random frost. Like, snow actually came down and it upset me 2 weeks ago or a week ago or whatever. 2 weeks ago maybe. And I thought it killed off all these flowers. Maybe the flowers had gotten pollinated right before. But they just look like these little green balls. I think are going to turn into peaches. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I'm just peeling off this. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this whole video. Don't forget to hit that like button, and let's go on this growing journey together. I'm trying to think of like a catchy like slogan to say. Like, I hear some people say the same thing in every video, and I love it. I actually think it's like, it's giving TV show, you know what I mean? So we'll think of something, but I have to water these. Anyway, catch y'all later.